Guys, Justin here from Talk Android with the new Huawei P8 Lite that was announced earlier this week as the watered-down version of the P8 that was released by Huawei in April. The P8 Lite comes in two colors here. We have white/gold. Gold is on the trim, and the other option is black. On the right side, we have the power button, volume rocker, and two slots, one of which is for the microSD card slot that expands upon the 16 gigabytes of storage by up to 32 gigabytes, so you can fit 64 gigabytes into the P8 Lite. The other slot is for the dual SIM card tray, and that's about it for the right side. The bottom has a set of speakers, and between them is the micro USB charging. At the top is the auxiliary port, so you can plug in headphones or any other equipment. The left has nothing, you just see the gold trim. The back has a brushed finish, but it's not metal or, aluminum. It is plastic. The P8 Lite is plastic all the way around. The reason for that is because of cost. Huawei has to keep the P8 Lite affordable. They cannot have an expensive phone, otherwise no one would be able to get it off contract. People would just look elsewhere. Also on the back is a 13 megapixel camera with flash, and on the front is the 5 megapixel front-facing camera that actually takes decent shots. You see slim bezels on the left and right. At the top and bottom, they're a little bit larger, but it's comfortable to hold, actually. And the P8 Lite is 7.7 millimeters thin. It's not chunky, it's not heavy, it's light. The display, which is 1280 by 720 resolution, measures 5 inches. It's made out of Corning Gorilla Glass 3, so it's rather durable, and despite it being 720p, it's bright, it's vivid, it's crisp, it's not dull or fuzzy, so it's surprisingly nice. Huawei used its Emotion 3.0 user interface here. It is not Lollipop, despite the back, home, and recents buttons being Lollipop-esque. This is Android 4.4.4 KitKat. I did ask Huawei representative if the phone would get Lollipop in a future software update. He could not confirm that and basically brushed off the question. So if you purchase the P8 Lite, just know that you are likely not going to get Lollipop anytime soon, or really at all. The Emotion 3.0 user interface has these square icons with the regular icon wrapped between. You see Playbooks is cut off, Play Newsstand is cut off, and Playbooks actually has a green background for some reason. I really cannot tell you why. I don't know why that is. For the most part, Huawei's Emotion 3.0 user interface looks nice, but at other times, it does look a little dated. Like, look at the notifications area. It just looks like something that you would get with Ice Cream Sandwich in late 2011, early 2012. It doesn't look really current at all. There's no signs of material design here. It just didn't happen. The shortcuts panel's nice. That again looks dated a bit, but it's handy, I guess you can say. The multitasking panel does a 2x2 layout. I'll actually open up some other apps so you can see that. So you hit the multitasking button and you see the 2x2 layout. The most recent app goes to the top left and you swipe up to get rid of them. You can swipe up from the bottom to get rid of everything. And you see it put the amount of memory left. That is for the RAM. The P8 Lite comes with 2 gigabytes of RAM, which is paired with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 615 processor that is clocked at 1.6 gigahertz. It's octa-core, it's 64-bit, it's snappy. You don't need something super expensive to get good performance out of a phone these days. It runs really nice. The camera for the P8 Lite has a cool feature called All Focus. Rather than being like the One M8, which you see there, needing a 2-camera setup, the P8 Lite, like other phones on the market today, just needs one camera to focus on multiple objects. I tested it out with this image. It doesn't really seem to work. I guess it would work in different images with a lot more to focus on. It did work at the demo at the event Huawei held, so, it's proven it works. Huawei has a widget here for location, weather, albums, and music. That looks fine, I guess, if widgets are your thing. As for bloatware, you only can really hide it into a folder because there is no app drawer with Emotion 3.0 user interface. So bloatware, we have Little Big City from one developer. Other apps include this Navigate app, which actually looks incredibly dated. I don't know why you would use it over Google Maps. Office Suite is here, and then there's links to Huawei's community website and support website. There's the Themes app, which changes the Emotion 3.0 user interface slightly, but still you deal with what Emotion 3.0 user interface is. The Clock app looks nice. Some places, it does look nice, but others not so much. There is Jawbone integration with their Up platform, which goes with the Talkman B2, which we will have another video for. So that just about does it for us with the P8 Lite. It's available today through select retailers such as GetHuawei.com, Amazon.com, BestBuy.com, Best Buy stores, Fry's Electronics, and it should be coming to other retailers soon. It's available for $249 off contract. It's unlocked. You can take it to any GSM network, and remember, it has the dual SIM card tray, so you can operate on 2 GSM networks simultaneously. That'll do it with us here with the P8 Lite. Thank you for watching.